Hi, my name is Walter Lauhi. I'm a realtor and I'm the Director of Business Development for the Valor Home Team.
Hey guys, this is Makayla King. I'm a real estate agent and I am the Director of Operations for Valor Home Team.
I served in the United States Army as an infantryman and I have multiple deployments under my belt. And now I'm using my experience with PCS moves and all that kind of stuff to help other people who are moving into the Colorado Springs area.
So when I was about 17 and I joined the Army, I was in the Army National Guard for about 6 years. While I was doing that, I was gone almost the whole summer doing missions, in and out of the country and in and out of the states. And during that time, I was also putting myself through school to be a neuromuscular rehab therapist. I decided my hands just hurt after a while and I was still wanting to give back and be a part of people's lives, but I just couldn't do the physical part on my body so that I wasn't broken early. And I saw all these soldiers getting messed up and just struggling after their time in the service, and I thought I could be a part of that. So after I got out of the rehab side, I said I still want to help soldiers. And that was originally my motivation for getting into real estate, was helping them learn how to use their VA loan. And in that process, I fell in love with every aspect of real estate.
Why real estate? That's a great question. When we were getting out, we wanted to have some of the freedoms that come with that. And we looked at a bunch of different options and we said, you know what, real estate is one that allows somebody to have that kind of freedom and flexibility. So that was one of the reasons. We also love helping people, and that's something that I've always, even when I was in the military, I was always helping my soldiers, or I was helping somebody to get stuff done, right? And that's kind of the mentality that I have. And I love it when we see somebody, especially like first-time home buyers or whatever, see a home for the first time, and you see that twinkle in their eye, if you will. Or for those people who are PCS, and we know that that's a stressful situation for a lot of people. I love being able to, I don't want to say come to the rescue, but I love being able to come to them and calm down their anxiety and stuff like that, because it can be, especially with the PCS move. There's so many moving parts. You got gypso, and you got the kids, and you've got all these moving parts to take care of. And we've really developed a way to be able to take care of our sellers in a fashion to where at the end of the transaction they're like, Walt, Makayla, man, this has been the smoothest transaction. I mean, we didn't really have to do anything. You guys took care of a lot of that kind of stuff for us. So I get satisfaction in being able to help somebody, especially another brother or sister in arms, be able to move on to the next duty station. And I want to be that person that they brag about, right? When they get to their other duties, oh man, Walt, he was our real estate agent, or Makayla was our real estate agent, and they really took very good care of us. They knew exactly what was going on. They could anticipate things before it happened, and they really took care of us. And that's kind of one of the things that's a passion for me, is to be able to help those people take care of that stuff. And again, I love it. I love every minute of it.
Why am I passionate about real estate? I have heard so many people that believe that home ownership is out of reach. And I just don't believe that. I really don't. I bought my first house at 22, and my income, if I told you at that time, was crazy. I didn't think I could afford a house, and I did. And one of my favorite things is to teach people that you can do it too, and then you can hold on to it and learn how to have passive income. And you just can't beat that. So I'm passionate about teaching people how to set themselves up for their future. And so that right now it might seem hard, but that way when they're in their 50s and 60s, you be going, that was not the way I wanted that to go.